Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday, and it is April 16. We're here for a Jesus Short. I'll try not to be too long on this one. Psalm 19. Their voice has gone out to all the earth, and their words to the end of the earth, of the world. In the heavens, he pitched a tent for the sun. It is like a bridegroom coming out of his bridal chamber. It is like a strong man rejoicing to run his course. It rises at one end of the heavens and makes its circuit to the other end. So this sun, it's talking about the light of the world, is making its orbit. Nothing is hidden from its heat, unless you're in Alaska. The Torah, or the law, or the 5 books of Moses, of Adonai, is perfect, restoring the soul. So we think of the law as something that we, is impossible. And he's saying, no, the Torah restores the soul. The testimony of Adonai is trustworthy, making the simple wise. This is, again, what we talked about 2 weeks ago on our Monday night, is that if we follow Jesus, if we follow God and seek the wisdom of God, the wisdom of man will become foolishness to us. So when I look at people, friends, and say, how, and I know I wasn't going to rabbit trail, but I am. Sorry, deal with it. And to me, when I hear non-believers talking about the idiocy that I hear them talking about on the news, I think of Ronald Reagan when he said, it's not that my liberal friends are ignorant, they just know so much that isn't so. And then I loved it when he talked about, he was at a Democratic convention and there was a little boy out in front and he was selling puppies. And when he was selling the puppies, he didn't sell them all. So 2 weeks later, Ronald Reagan said, I went back there because that's where they had the Republican convention. He said the same boy was sitting there with the same dogs. This time he had a sign out in front. He said, Republican dogs for sale. He said, I walked up to him and said, son, weren't these Democrat dogs 2 weeks ago when I was here? He goes, yeah, but now their eyes are open. I thought that was hilarious. Ronald Reagan was funny. The precepts of Adonai are right, giving joy to the heart. The law, or the mitzvah, of Adonai are pure. The laws are pure, giving light to the eyes. The fear of Adonai is clean, enduring forever. I don't know about you, but boy, if I spend an hour on the floor repenting and asking God to purify my spirit, you just feel a whole lot different when you're done. While you're doing it, you feel beat up. But man, when you're done, it's like you went through a car wash on the inside. It's beautiful. The judgments of Adonai are true and altogether righteous. They are more desirable than gold. Yes, more than much pure gold. They are sweeter than honey and drippings of the honeycomb. Moreover, by them your servant is warned. In keeping them there is great reward. Now, tune in with us, streetlightgr.com/Facebook, YouTube, at Streetlight Bible Study 4006. Be blessed and always remember to be a blessing to others. And I just want to say one thing. We don't know when it's going to happen, but they're going to cut our Facebook storage down to 30 days. So if you want to see old documents, we go way back on YouTube. I don't know. So you can always find them on the YouTube place. So anyway, have a good night. We'll see you in another week.